Which groom ever takes a bride without paying a price? I have not seen, except the parents of the bride refuse to take any dowry. It is not enough to find a woman to make a wife. She's with a price. A man will pay any amount to get the one he loves dearly and to have her to himself completely. Many men have paid all kinds of prices just to get their brides. See, Abraham's servant paid some price on behalf of Isaac, his master's son, for Rebekah. After telling Rebekah's parents about the instruction of his master and about her kindness and hospitality, he brought forth jewelry of silver and of gold and raiment and gave them to Rebekah. He also gave costly ornaments to her brother and her mother. The well was the meeting point for Jacob and Rachel. He rolled a stone from the mouth of the well and watered her father's flock. Afterwards, he kissed her and wept aloud. Kai, he truly loved her, but that in itself was not enough to have her to himself. Having stayed with Rachel's father, his uncle, for a month, Laban will not watch Jacob serve him for nothing, and he asked Jacob, "What shall be your wages?" Jacob answered, "I will serve you 7 years for your younger daughter Rachel." So Jacob served for 7 years, and they seemed to him but a few days because of the love he had for Rachel. Oh my, denied of Rachel and given Leah instead. Jacob served for yet another 7 years, and Rachel was given him. 14 years of service was nothing to Jacob because of love. That was the price he had to pay. Saul envied David and wanted him dead. Yet he required of David a price for his daughter. Michal became the snare Saul used so that David would be killed by the Philistines. Saul required of him 100 foreskins of the Philistines, and he would become his son-in-law. The offer pleased David, and he arose with his men and killed 200 of the Philistines and brought them before Saul and given to him in full number that he might become Saul's son-in-law. And Michal was given David for a wife. Of all the bride price ever paid in history and even in the future to come, there is only one that's the highest and most precious and valuable. Jesus paid with his blood to have the church, you and I, for himself as his bride. Yes, the price was paid and paid in full. He so loves the church and gave himself up for her that he might sanctify her, having cleansed her by the washing of water with the word, that he might present her to himself in splendor, without spot or wrinkle or any such thing, that she might be holy and without blemish. And one day, just one day, the marriage of the Lamb will come, and the bride will have made herself ready. She will be arrayed in fine linen, which represents righteous acts. Oh, blessed are those who will be called to the marriage supper of the Lamb.